வரவேற்புரையை பெரிய சுருக்கமாக சொல்ல விரும்புகின்றேன். இங்கு பேசிய அனைவருக்கும் எங்கள் குடும்ப சார்பாக மிகவும் என் நன்றியை புலப்படுத்திக் கொள்வதில் பெருமை அடைகின்றேன், மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகின்றேன். இந்த புக் is a result of many people. It's a result of my wife, Pongu, Mani, Pushparaj. இவங்க தான் என்னை புஷ் பண்ணி ஒரு புக்காக எழுதணும்னு சொன்னாங்க. எங்கள் children always, Daddy, why don't you write a book about India and your experience in India? Because they saw me struggling very hard in India. They saw me very often how depressed I was and how difficult it is to do business in India. So they said, why don't you write? I said, my beloved daughters, I cannot say whatever I want to say. I have gone to India to invest and I have to make it work because I have taken money from many investors who believed in me and who believed in India. So I want to make it a great success. So for this, my wife really worked so hard and she sacrificed her prime time by not being with me for more than 20 years. My children were denied the opportunity to grow under my care. But all these things aside, my experience here has been something of a challenge. So I wanted to put all these things in their book. And it really took a real shape under the many friends who worked tirelessly for 3 years. First of all, Mr. Ramesh of Dinamala asked me to write something about MGR, and I started writing. It went for 13 weeks. Then it was repeated 3 times all over Tamil Nadu for 26 weeks. And he said, why don't you really write a book? So I started writing. I didn't find time. Anyway, 3 years I have completed it with the help of 2 of my beloved friends. My friend from Sun TV, Mr. Malayappan and Raja, they brought 2 members from the media who really tirelessly worked under me. And for some reason I cannot reveal the name. They worked day and night and they came up with a book. Then Mr. Rani Mahindan fine-tuned my book, and for English was given tirelessly round the clock by my secretary Geeta. And Senimalai, my beloved brother, who is not here today, he is in America on vacation and he could not be here, and he also helped me to put my ideas together. My friends Ramesh Prabha, Tangar Bachchan, Pichandi, Sambat, Ganavadi, all these people, they helped me they edited and they verified their details for accuracy, and they corrected any kind of deviation from the fact, and that is why this book has taken a shape. The purpose of writing the book is not to say much about me. The idea behind it is to tell the world as to how one entrepreneur in this country or anywhere else works. We look at only the success. We don't look behind the scene as to how so many entrepreneurs are here. They are all successful outside. But to reach the destination, what kind of efforts they have taken, what kind of challenges they have faced, and how they have gone through the ordeal of putting together an organization is an impossible task, and it's impossible to explain. So I thought by this book, the youngsters will understand that to reach a particular level of success, it takes hard work, perseverance, and unshakable faith in yourself and in your goals. This is not my work. This is a work of a team, and one doesn't succeed by himself. I have been helped by so many people. But definitely, as you will see in my book, there was a rumor, all my success, when India, when somebody succeeds, immediately they say, you are a benami of somebody. And I must say to you, in my book, I have clearly indicated that not even a single rupee was from late MGR. Everything is from my friends, myself, my friends from America. About 150 NRIs, some of the NRIs are here, some of the investors are here. They have put faith in us. In fact, if you look at it, we are the pioneers in NRI movement. I came first, then Dr. Periyasamy came second, and so many people came. Only two of us have been able to sustain this pressure of success, or pressure of achieving something which is worthwhile. Now, to bring this event, my guru, my intellectual guru is Mr. Vairamuthu. Unbelievably, he has helped me a lot from A to Z as to how to go about doing it. And his help, without it, I would not have been able to gather you all here in such a great numbers to explain what we are planning to do or what we have done in the book. And I have made it sure. I wanted to recognize those people who worked with MGR. That is why I wanted the Chief Secretary, Mr. Anthony, and our Secretary Industry, Mr. Ramachandran, Mr. Ramachandran, the IAS, the Secretary Industry, Mr. Ramakrishnan, all these people I forgot to mention, and Pichali, Sambat, they were with me, and Manikam. And I think he has said, Mr. Tirunakar has said very correctly, any movement of MGR in the whole world, if there is one man who is a storage of all information, he is Manikam. He knows every bit of it, but he is the man who will not open his mouth. That is the kind of loyal person you need in life. You would not, even if you kill him, he will not reveal any secret or anything related to this. And Mr. R. M. Veerappan, Dr. Gandhi, Mr. Tirunakarasu, all the cabinet members, I wanted to bring all the, and Mr. Aranganayagam, and all these cabinet members were the members under MGR, and I wanted to have an opportunity to bring them to you. It's not a political event. It's an event where we recognize my association with MGR, not only my association, the association of many people who have worked under MGR and who made it a great success. And I cannot believe the kind of coordination. Mr. R. M. Veerappan, you may not know how dynamic he was. And with him, one cannot beat the kind of timely thing. And Dr. Hande came with MGR to America with 19 doctors. And it was very difficult for us to manage. Mr. Paramasam is not no more. And Mr. Paramasam is such a great soul. And afterwards, Mr. Pichani took over. Then Sambat came. All these people made our life. It's not my achievement of bringing MGR back. It is the support given here. That is They say they gave the support here in this government. The government of Tamil Nadu at the time had faith in me, total faith in me, to do the thing which I wanted to do without any interference. I have not allowed the government to tell me anything, how to proceed. And I am not a medical doctor, as you have heard, but still we went through the ordeal. Friends, I feel very proud and I feel very fortunate that all of you have come to listen to us. And there is a lot of things in the book. We will give you a copy on your way home and you may want to read it. In summary, I want to thank one more time all of you, particularly the former cabinet members through R. M. Veerappan, Dr. Harde, Mr. Aranayagam, Mr. Tirunal and friend like Ms. Saroja Devi, and finally the person who made this event possible, who helped me in every aspect, Mr. Vairamuthu. Unbelievable gentleman, and unbelievably, I don't know what made him to take some interest in me. He is such a great friend of mine, and he really more or less directed me as to what to do. And I deeply remain very grateful for him. And finally, I want to thank all of you for having come and stayed here for this long. Please, after the event, enjoy your dinner outside. And once again, I thank you very much. Because of the time constraint, I have not said so many things for you. And eventually, I thank the members of my PGP group who have been with me both at good times and bad times. And friends, all of you have been great to me, and I remain very grateful to all of you. Thank you very much.